Hello, fellow creatives. Welcome to a journey where fabric and imagination come together. Ready to stitch up something amazing? Let's explore the magic of sewing patterns. Sewing patterns are your trusty sidekicks, guiding you every step of the way. They are like blueprints for your creative projects. Think of them as recipes for clothes, bags, and more. Just like a recipe, they provide detailed instructions. Imagine baking a cake without instructions. Tricky, right? The same goes for sewing without a pattern. Patterns give you those instructions, but for sewing, they break down the process into manageable steps. They help you cut fabric correctly and show you how to put everything together. It's like having a mentor by your side. Using a pattern makes sewing so much easier, especially when you're just starting out. It builds your confidence. No more guessing games, just follow the steps and enjoy the creative process. Each step brings you closer to your finished piece. So grab your fabric scissors and let's dive into the exciting world of sewing patterns. Your next masterpiece awaits. Just like people, sewing patterns come in different styles. Let's meet the gang. First up, we have commercial patterns. These are the superstars you'll find in fabric stores and online. They are widely available and come in a variety of designs. They come in envelopes bursting with pattern pieces and instructions, perfect for beginners and seasoned sewists alike. Next, we have indie patterns. These are designed by independent designers, often with a unique or modern twist. They bring fresh and innovative ideas to your sewing projects. You can usually find them online as PDFs. This makes them easily accessible and eco-friendly. Vintage patterns are like treasures from the past. You might find them in thrift stores or online. They offer a nostalgic charm and a glimpse into fashion history. They're a fun way to recreate vintage styles, perfect for those who love a retro vibe. Finally, we have digital patterns. No more paper cuts with these. They are convenient and can be stored easily on your devices. You download them instantly and print them at home. How cool is that? They offer the ultimate convenience for modern sewists. Sewing patterns have their own language, but don't worry, it's easy to learn. Let's break it down. First, you'll see symbols. These are like little guides on the pattern pieces, showing you where to sew, fold, or gather. Then, you have the instructions. Think of these as your step-by-step recipe, telling you exactly what to do. Finally, you'll find a size chart. This helps you choose the right size pattern for your measurements. Remember, practice makes perfect. Don't be afraid to try, make mistakes, and learn along the way. Section 4. Picking your perfect pattern, a beginner's guide. Feeling overwhelmed by all the choices? It's completely normal to feel this way, especially when you're just starting out. Don't worry. Choosing a pattern is part of the fun. It's an exciting step in your sewing journey. First, think about what you want to make. This will help you focus and make the selection process easier. A skirt, a tote bag, maybe something simple to start with, or perhaps a comfy pair of pajamas. Think about what you would enjoy wearing or using. Once you know what you're sewing, you can narrow down your options. This makes the decision less daunting. Next, consider your skill level. This is crucial for a successful project. Look for patterns labeled beginner or easy. These are designed to be more manageable for those new to sewing. These will have simpler instructions and fewer pattern pieces, making them perfect for beginners. It's also helpful to read reviews from other sewers. Their experiences can guide you in making a good choice. They can give you insights into the pattern's fit, clarity of instructions, and overall sewing experience. This feedback is invaluable. Most importantly, choose a pattern that excites you. Passion for your project will keep you motivated. When you're excited about a project, you're more likely to enjoy the process and be thrilled with the results. Happy sewing! Section 5. Time to get creative. Now that you know the basics, it's time to unleash your inner sewing superstar. Grab a pattern that speaks to you, gather your materials, and let your creativity soar. Remember, sewing is a journey, not a race. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Experiment with different fabrics and techniques, and most importantly, have fun. The sewing community is incredibly welcoming and supportive. Don't hesitate to reach out for help or advice. There are tons of resources available online, from blogs and tutorials to online forums and social media groups. Section 6. You did it! Congratulations on taking your first steps into the wonderful world of sewing patterns. You've learned about different types of patterns, decoded their secrets, and discovered how to choose the right pattern for your projects. Remember, every stitch you make is a step closer to creating something truly special. So go forth, experiment, and most importantly, have fun. The world of sewing is your oyster, and I can't wait to see what amazing things you create. Happy sewing!